I've saved the best for last, and it's the best because it's my favorite. It's the Zucchini Enchilada Casserole. I think it's my favorite because 1, it's good. 2, you don't have to cook any of the vegetables before you put it together. The recipe says to slice your zucchini into half moons, and I'm more than doubling, almost tripling the recipe because I like it that much. I'll get my zucchini and I'll slice it into half moons. I don't have any kind of knife skills, so please don't try to emulate me in any way. As long as I don't lose a finger, I consider it a success. There's 1 zucchini. I think I'll just make 2. These zucchinis are plenty big enough. I think this is about the 5th time I've made the Zucchini Enchilada Casserole. It freezes great, so I can bring it to lunch to work or heat it up for a quick dinner. I have my 2 chopped zucchinis, and I'm going to put them in a bowl. The recipe also calls for corn and black beans. I have some defrosted corn. And already prepared black beans. I need to add taco seasoning. And this is some that I made earlier using the Meal Mentor recipe from our dashboard. Stir the vegetables with the taco seasoning until combined. This is my kind of cooking. I also have some enchilada sauce that I used with the Happy Herbivore recipe. I'll put a little bit down in my pan. And then I'll put some of my zucchini, corn, and bean mixture. Spread it out somewhat evenly. For the tortillas, I like to slice them into ribbons and lay them in the pan almost like lasagna noodles. That's what they remind me of when they cook up. I'm going to repeat the layers. More enchilada sauce. Another layer of the zucchini, bean, and corn. Try to keep it as even as possible. And more of my tortilla. Probably 1 more layer. Enchilada sauce. Corn, bean, and zucchinis. I love that I don't have to cook these vegetables before I put it in the oven. And finish up with some more of the tortilla ribbons. Douse the whole thing in enchilada sauce. I like to make sure all the tortillas are somewhat covered in sauce so they don't get too crunchy. And the whole thing goes in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. Then I'll let it sit on the countertop till it solidifies and put it into Tupperwares for the week.